chugga 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 choo choo collective. You are the little engine that could, and I ain't talking about the children story and version of the little engine that could. I'm talking about the Major Payne version of the little engine that could story. Okay, collective. I'm wearing my camo today, and if I could, I'd put in 2 gold teeth, okay, for this video. But you are, so in that movie, like, he's telling the little boy, he's like, so I was chugging it, the little engine that could. He's like, so the little boy's crying, and he's like, what you crying about? And the little boy's like, they won't let me join Black Ops because they say I'm too little. And he's like, oh, phooey. Haven't you ever heard about little people who do big things, like Little Red Riding Hood? Like, have you ever heard the story about the little engine that could? And he's like, and the little boy's like, no. And he sits down and he's like, so the little engine was chugging its way across enemy lines with AK-47s going. And he's like, and there was plenty of opposition. And he's like, so little engine's chugging its way across enemy lines. And then he's like, and then boom! And Charlie was everywhere. And he's like, and then my friend Bubba, he comes running up, like crawling up to me with his legs blown off and his little nubs just a kicking. And he's like, he smacks the little boy and he's like, do you think that stopped the little engine that could? You need to go look at that clip, collective. Like, it's given underdog energy all day long. The little engine that motherfucking could, collective. That's you. That is you. That is you. And that is such a great analogy. I don't know. Oh well, I'll use a different deck. I was losing deck, but I hope everybody is having a beautiful day. And to my returning viewers and subscribers, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for your support, your comments. Keep them coming, keep them positive. Share the video, like the video so that the message can get out to more people, okay? And to my new viewers, my name is Kristen. This is Silver Soul. Thank you for being here. If you like my style and the way that I read, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell for notification, and hit all so you can be notified every time that I upload. And thank you, as always, for being here. Much love. I swear I was gonna say the chariot energy is what I was getting. I swear I was gonna say it, y'all. If the chariot doesn't come out, that's the little engine that could, collective. That's you. You could be a Cancer, but yeah, you aren't trapped in like anymore. Like, you have broken free of whatever you felt trapped in. Like, with this 8 of Swords reversed and the Hanged Man reversed. So you are no longer stuck, collective, because you the little engine that motherfucking good. Yes, collective. Whatever, like, oh my God, that is just amazing. Like, and I wish I would have said it when I thought about the Chariot card when I started. Like, and so, but you have broken free of whatever you felt trapped in, whatever situation you felt trapped in that wasn't solid, right? Like, this could have been a marriage, collective, with Justice in reverse, or having to do with the Libra. What do we need to know? Yeah, I feel like this could have been a marriage or a long-term commitment that you were in, or somebody that you lived with. If it's not romantic, it just could have been a roommate or something, like a friend. But I feel like this is somebody that you lived with the 4 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Cups. There could be no communication between this person or people. This could be a Queen of Wands in reverse, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you've moved away from. That is a very promiscuous person, a very reckless person with their sexual energy, with their energy in general. They make rash decisions. They're very arrogant. They are very pushy. that like a get what you want by any means necessary, but very promiscuous person. And yeah, that's a drama starter, and I feel like they were working with a group collective. That's all the opposition. There was plenty of opposition. Yeah, because you're this King of Pentacles energy collective, whether you're masculine or feminine. You are this boss energy, this leader, this stable, grounded. You could be a business owner, a boss, a CEO, like that. But that's your energy collective. You're in this Wheel of Fortune energy. I feel like things could be changing drastically as far as your finances go, collective. If you don't feel like you're in this King of Pentacles energy yet, you're about to, because that's your energy. What do you want us to know, please, my loves? What do you want us to know? And everybody's fighting over your abundance, collective. What do you want the beautiful collective to know? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. They didn't think that you were the little engine that could and did, right? Run them over in this chariot for this victory. They didn't think you were going to stand your ground, collective. They thought because they grouped up against you, whoever this fire sign in reverse energy is, King or Queen of Wands, they grouped up with a group to come against you, collective, and it looks like it's for money. And they didn't think that you were divinely protected, first of all. They didn't factor in God and the angels, okay? They also didn't factor in just how strong you are. Like, they underestimated you, just like the little engine. You were underestimated and outnumbered, collective. Underestimated and outnumbered. And they didn't think that you were going to stand your ground and that you were going to be able to break free of this trap or leave this marriage or connection, whatever this is, this home, this group of people. Like, yeah, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. And I feel like you know the truth, and that's what sets you free, collective. Yeah, you could be a Leo with this strength. Yeah, they underestimated your strength, like I just said, collective. They didn't think that you were going to be victorious and that you were on your chariot and that it was going to run them over and drag them. I mean, like, that's their own fault. You don't ever judge a book by its cover, y'all. You know what I mean? Don't ever judge a book by its cover, because that's what happens when you do. Like, people underestimate people like you, collective, and this is what happens when they do. Like, you could be this King of Wands, more fire sign energy. You could be a Leo, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, though, but definite Leo energy right there with those two cards. What do you want my beautiful loves to know? Yeah, you walking away and freeing yourself, collective, is bringing you new love and the Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate wish fulfillment. This is divine blessing and love with this Ace of Cups. Like, you love yourself. Like, you have been focusing on self-love, collective, after leaving whatever situation and group of people this was. Like, you are in your leader energy with that King or Queen of Wands energy. You are a visionary leader. You are strong. That is the warrior king or queen. Like, and with the strength, like, you're on the chariot, like, heading towards victory, collective, and new love and the ultimate emotional wish fulfillment at the happily ever after. The family, the children, the happy home, like, because you left an unhappy situation. Things and people, which is this Queen of Wands reverse, this promiscuous hoe, we'll just say, you know, and this group, and this could be a community, this could be family, this could be a community, but whatever it is, you leaving, like, whatever, if this was a relationship or somebody that you were living with in a house, and freeing yourself, getting on your chariot, like, and you don't want to hear it. Like, I feel like this group of people and people in this group now want to apologize, but the communication, there's no communication. You don't want to hear it from any of these people, collective, because you know their apology is just as fake and stinky as that fish in that cup. Like they want to come in and offer you an apology for causing all this drama in your life. Like, no, you don't want to hear it. You're on your throne. King of Pentacles throne, collective, like strength energy. You know you have a divine love and a happily ever after wish fulfillment. Like, you are free from whatever this situation was. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries, this Emperor in reverse, somebody very controlling, a tyrant. That's who you were dealing with. I feel like that Emperor reverse is that Queen of Wands reverse. Like, whether masculine or feminine, I feel like that's the same person. Somebody that you was overly controlling, overly dictatorial, a tyrant, like I said, pushy, aggressive, egotistical, the arrogance on full like display for all to see, right? And that is that Queen of Wands Emperor reversed, whether it's, like I said, a masculine or a feminine. But this could be you that wants to offer something to somebody, and that's what you're manifesting with this Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry I only put out one video yesterday, y'all, because they were doing construction on my on the apartment next door, and it was so loud all day. And then I went and hung out at the lake at the park all day yesterday, and it was awesome. I did it yesterday and the day before, and then I had started this video and they started their construction again. I also want to tell y'all that after much praying about it, and it's for years I have been not wanting to make money off my spiritual gifts because it's been between me and God, y'all. But I have decided I'm open for personal readings now. Right meow. I'm open for personals. The information will be in the description box below, and email me if you are interested in a personal reading. But I am trying to get out of the restaurant industry because as much as I love being a waitress, I'm tired of it. Like, I feel like I can better serve humanity and serve people doing this. So that's what I'm trying to transition into doing. So if y'all would like a personal reading, let me know. Hit me up. But anyway, collective, yeah, somebody, I feel like if this is not you, this is somebody that you're connected to that it has freed themselves, collective. And or this is you that has freed yourself from this situation, like involving somebody that you lived with and a group, and you want to offer something to somebody, or collective, somebody wants to offer something to you, and that's what you've been manifesting. Like, you could have been daydreaming about this. Maybe this person or you are having to strategize, because I'm not getting sneaky energy off of this, which is surprising because with these two together, you would normally get like deception and illusion, but that's not what I'm getting on this. I feel like either you, collective, are the one that has left this situation, or this is somebody that you're connected to. But I feel like this person, whether it's you or somebody else, has been daydreaming and manifesting with that Magician and the Seven of Pentacles, and strategizing with this Seven of Swords to bring somebody an offer that they see as their Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, or they want to bring you an offer, collective. Take it how it resonates. Somebody is tired of holding back. This is the energy I'm getting from this, collective. Like I said, this is either you that is leaving this marriage or connection and group of people, or it is somebody leaving a marriage or connection and group of people to come be with you, collective. Like I said, and they can't hold back anymore. They're tired of holding back. And they're daydreaming, manifesting, and strategizing on how to do this. What do we need to know, my loves, today? Yeah. This is destined, fated. It's a big turning point in your life, collective. What do we need to know, please, my loves? Oh, no. What do we have? Justice in reverse. Libra energy. Yeah, this the group that you're leaving or that someone is leaving is turning on each other, going through bad karma. There could be legal issues going on because justice reversed and the chariot, that could be investigator. But these people who underestimated the little engine that could, they're going through hella bad karma. That's this group of Five of Wands individuals that was led by that Queen of Wands reversed and the Three of Cups reversed. They're not celebrating anymore, collective. They ain't laughing anymore, collective. No. And that is also another divorce card. Yeah, somebody wants to come back to somebody from their past. Somebody wants a reconciliation after going through a divorce. You're either the person that wants to reconcile with somebody or somebody that wants to reconcile with you, collective. Because they found out the truth. Yeah, King of Wands came back out again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is the person who has left this Four of Wands in reverse situation and this group has been coming after. I feel like it's this King of Wands, King of Pentacles is the same person. Collective. Masculine energy. What do we need to know? What does my beautiful collective need to know? Yeah, they dropped these burdens. In whatever this situation was that was not solid with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, this family situation, this home situation, this living situation that they were in, they've dropped these burdens because it wasn't a solid foundation with the Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands in reverse, both in reverse. That means it is not a solid, stable foundation. It was built on lies and deception and illusion with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. This person has dropped, this King of Wands has dropped these burdens and walked away, and they want to message somebody, whether that's you, collective. Like I said, I'm not going to say it again. Take the energy as it resonates. With this Knight of Pentacles, they've been fantasizing and strategizing on how to make this happen and message. This is good news. A good, solid offer, collective, that you either want to give somebody or that somebody wants to give to you. My loves, this is beautiful. There's definitely, it looks like a divorce happening. Or that has already happened. And we have Nine of Wands in reverse. And the Empress. I knew the Empress was going to come out. I feel like this King of Wands wants to offer this divine feminine, wants to come in, sees this Empress, Taurus, Libra energy as their happily ever after, as this Ace of Cups, this divine love, this Ten of Cups. This Empress could have her guards up towards this masculine, this King of Wands. And this person wants this Empress to drop their guard. And the Empress is sitting on her throne in the upright, right? She's not here for any of the bullshit, any mind games, any manipulation tactics, any sneaky, deceptive behavior. But this person wants to come back and wants to come back quick. They could have juggled this Empress in the past. We have the Magician. What do we need to know? What's the beautiful collective need to know, please, about this Two of Pentacles, Magician? I feel like this King of Wands, who has now left this situation that they've been in, this King of Wands is in the upright, okay? And they're looking directly at this Six of Cups. It's like they're looking at all these memories, having nostalgia, fond memories, deja vu, but I feel like this King of Wands ghosted and juggled this Empress in the past and was deceptive in the past. Was manipulative in the past, left this Empress out in the cold in the past, collective, and now they want to come back and reconcile and have a victory with this Empress. How does the Empress feel about this, my loves? How is this Empress feeling about this situation at the moment, please? Well, truth. I think this Empress wants to hear the truth. because I feel like this person ghosted this Empress in the past, never even gave this Empress any explanation that they were, this Empress might not have even known like that this person was in a commitment or something like that. But either way, this person didn't handle this Empress properly. But this King of Wands is still in the upright. But they left this Empress out in the cold and juggled and manipulated in the past. And now that's all they can think about is what they did in the past. That's what they're looking at, these past memories. And they want to drop these burdens and come in like they're tired of waiting with the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they have so much passion for this Empress, this King of Wands. Like, if you're this Empress, this masculine, you see the wand is up in both those pictures. Take that how it resonates. This masculine is so turned on by this Empress and has so much fire for her. But he's not speaking with this King of Swords reversed. Or that could be somebody that's gotten in the middle, like one of these Five of Wands people. Who's this King of Swords reversed, collective? We have Judgment, the World, Two of Wands. I feel like there was also, because I'm not getting this King of Swords reversed as this King of Wands, King of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Wands, King of Pentacles is one energy, the same person. I feel like this King of Swords reversed is connected to this King of Wands in some sort of way, whether it's a brother, a co-worker, a family member in general, or a friend, right? But this person, I feel like, is part of this group that's been attacking this King of Wands. And this person is under judgment, and I feel like this King of Wands has awakened and heard the Gabriel's horn, the judgment, you know, like heard the call, and it is closing out cycles and looking toward the future with the Two of Wands and looking at the world in the palm of his hand and looking at a sweetheart, this Empress, Queen of Cups, sweetheart energy. That's who this King of Wands wants. But I feel like there was so much going on, and this King of Wands, whoever this King of Wands, King of Pentacles is, has a lot of explaining to do to the Empress. Hell, maybe they acted like a narcissist in the past to the Empress with this King of Swords reversed. But they are actually in the upright. But I don't feel like, I feel like that is true too. But I feel like this King of Swords reversed is part of this group that has been attacking this King of Wands, King of Pentacles for finances. And they're under judgment. I feel like this King of Wands, King of Pentacles has made a judgment call and closed these cycles. And that's exactly what's coming out with this Devil in reverse and is finding balance. Capricorn, Sag energy. But like, this masculine has made a judgment call on these people, on this situation, has walked away from either a marriage or a long-term commitment because they see this Empress as their happily ever after, as the one that they want to commit to with the world. They have closed out and released toxic people with the Devil in reverse in their life because they want to bring balance to whatever connection they feel with this Empress is. And the King of Wands is a warrior, like the little engine that could, Major Payne style, right? Yeah, and these people are going through total devastation that this King of Wands has walked away from. Like, yeah, evil family members involved. I said that I feel like it's this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, evil family members that were involved. That this person, that is so funny because I was talking about Major Payne and it says military support, but I feel like this person, this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, could have possibly served in the military. Yeah, this person's like the it guy, it girl, right? This King of Wands, because that is like the it guy. You know, he's hot, he's athletic, he's attractive, I mean, fine AF, you know, King and Queen of Wands. They are the it guy, it girl, and King of Pentacles energy, and that's the same person. Yeah, and I feel like that's why these people targeted this person. Yeah, these smooth criminals. Annie, the name Annie, because it's like, Annie, you okay? Are you okay? You okay, Annie? That smooth criminal by Michael Jackson. I can't talk. Yeah, but people, this is this King of Swords reversed, this pathological lying snake that this King of Wands had around him. Like I said, whether it's a brother or a friend, somebody they considered as a brother, like somebody in their inner circle, because it comes out so close to the King of Wands, that's showing me it was somebody in this King of Wands inner circle. This pathological lying snake that was trying to be a smooth criminal. Now this person's paranoid. This whole group that came for this King of Wands, King of Pentacles is under judgment and paranoid. Paranoid, paranoid, everybody's coming to get me. Yeah, and this masculine's like this King of Swords in reverse is the devil in disguise. And this Empress could think that this King of Wands is this pathological lying snake and the devil in disguise, and that there's too much water under the bridge, and this person only wants to come back for this Empress to help them get out of the mess that they've made. Because remember, they juggled, ghosted, and ignored the Empress, right? Left the Empress out in the cold. Kept the Empress waiting for many years for some of y'all. Like, yeah, somebody in this situation has the gift that keeps on giving, collective. Evil family members involved came out again. What do you want us to know? Collective, just know that whoever you are, you're a star that shines brighter than all the rest. Whether you are this King of Wands or Empress. You could have been dealing with a lot of childhood trauma, or this person has. I'm feeling so. I feel like that it's not this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, because they are in the upright, collective, that the gift that keeps on giving, the too much water under the bridge, the devil in disguise, pathological lying snake. I do not feel like that's this King of Wands, King of Pentacles energy, because it's all come out over the King of Swords in reverse, this pathological lying snake. I feel like this person is who's in this King of Wands, King of Pentacles inner circle, and it could be a family member, like I said. It could be a father. It could be a brother, like I said. But this person was the devil in disguise in this King of Wands life. Yeah, and I feel like this King of Wands sees this Empress as their star-crossed, fated lover. And they see the Empress as a star that shines brighter than all the rest. And they can't get this Empress out of their head. And it's like they've been learning lessons and passing these tests, collective. What do you want us to know, please? I ran away and ghosted you because the magic between us scared the living shit out of me. Yeah, I told you, because they were after all that glitters, collective, and they realized that all that glitters isn't gold. There's a song, it's by this girl, Earl, and it's a great song. It's like, I fell to the bottom and I don't know it well enough for me to sing it, so I'm not going to, but you should look it up. It's called All That Glitters, and all that glitters isn't gold. This masculine, this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, they ran away and ghosted this Empress, because I feel like it could be this Empress's divine masculine, and they're just not in full Emperor energy yet, because they've been learning lessons and passing these tests.
and realizing that not all that glitters is gold, and they left the true treasure, which was the Empress, out in the cold. But it was because they knew this Empress was like star-crossed and fated for them. Yeah, this Empress is this masculine's muse. Whether you're the masculine that is in this King of Wands, King of Pentacles energy, or you are this divine feminine Empress. I have a lot of people watching. But yeah, like they see this divine feminine as their muse. And just know, collective, that God and the angels love you like their precious baby. Yeah, but I told you that this person, I feel like, ran away and ghosted this Empress because of childhood trauma, because of their evil family members. And like I said, this could be like a father of theirs that was in this devil energy and inflicted a lot of childhood trauma onto this masculine. But it says Romeo and Juliet finally get to love each other. That keeps coming out, collective. This could be this twin flame connection that I've been picking up in the collective. But this masculine got blindsided by this King of Swords reversed. This devil in disguise in their life. They got blindsided by this person. Yeah, this person has cold, dead eyes and soul. This King of Swords reversed. In their life, in their inner circles, in their inner circle. And yeah, this masculine, this King of Wands, they have loved this Empress all these years and never had the courage to speak it. Yeah, and I feel like this masculine, when they met this Empress, it blindsided them. It's like they had finally met their Juliet, right? Their muse, their Juliet, and they ghosted and ran away and left this Empress out in the cold because it scared them, collective. They loved this Empress all these years, and it blindsided them how much they loved this Empress. We have leader of the new earth, and your souls have imprinted. Yeah, and the song Diamond Eyes by the Deftones, it's a great song, and it talks about time will see us realign. Diamonds rain across the sky. I will lead us to the same realm. Yeah, like this masculine wants to reunite with this Empress. And this masculine's like, I have so many things to tell you. I can't wait to see you again. They want to see this Empress again. They do. They realized that these people they were surrounded with have been invaded by the body snatchers, and they crawled straight out of the gutter, the sewage drains. Like the people that they were surrounded with, that they've closed these cycles with, that they've called judgment on. And like they're strategically moving away from them. Like, yeah, those people, they're sitting ducks. That whole group. Yes, it says, run away, run away, run away and save your life. Run away, run away. Run away if you want to survive. It's time to break free. Oh, run away. Oh. Yeah, that's this King of Wands, King of Pentacles, this masculine energy that ran away from these people is running away. Like getting away from these people. Yeah, the people that are part of the zombie horde collective. Diamond Eyes came back out. Time will see us realign. And again, I have so many things to tell you. I can't wait to see you again. I'm telling you, I feel like this is this twin flame connection that keeps coming up in the collective that I have. You are a master of the net, collective. And I feel like somebody in this group, and I feel like it's this King of Swords in reverse has killed a person, 100% killed a person or people in the past. Mm-hmm. And here I didn't even see this. I didn't even see this card come out until just now. But it came out right over the King of Wands, and it's the White Snake song. Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love, or am I dreaming? Or am I dreaming? Yeah, this masculine has fell in love with this Empress. I feel like from the moment they met. Yeah, and these people, now that this masculine is walking away, like, is terrified is an understatement, collective, of what these people are. Like, and rejection is divine protection always. And I feel like that is for this Empress, like, because this masculine, even if that is your divine counterpart, if you are the Empress, right? When this masculine ghosted you and rejected you in the past, it was for your protection, because they were surrounded by karmics, right? They had so many toxic devils around them that they had to close cycles out with. They had to learn these lessons and pass these tests so that they can boss up into King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Emperor energy. And they're not there quite yet, collective, because this is a process. Like, but they have walked away and closed these cycles out. But the rejection in the past was divine protection from all the people that they were surrounded by, collective. Yeah, and this love story is going to change the world, collective. It says our love story will change the world. And let me get just a couple more of these. If you've stuck with me this far, thanks for hanging out with me today. Y'all could be anywhere else, but you're choosing to hang out with me, and that makes me so happy. Like, toot, toot, my little engine that could. I love y'all. You're protected. We have neck protection. Like, this person is protected. You are protected. Like, and whoever this is, the love story between the both of y'all is going to change the world, collective. It is, because I feel like both of y'all have had, oh, look, that is so crazy. This masculine wants to offer this Empress. This isn't even supposed to be in this deck. It was one of the random tarot cards, the Ace of Pentacles, change and healing. This masculine wants to come heal things and offer this Empress a commitment. Yeah, because they've been going through this change. And this is written, collective, with creating and writing. This is written. It's fated. Wheel of Fortune. It was fated for this all to play out like this so that both of y'all could go through this spiritual transformation and get rid of these devils. Close cycles with these devils. These devil in disguise people. Yeah, and this is what's coming in the future, collective. You can just rest assured, and this is going to be a blessing for both of y'all with star blessings, Syrian star blessings, because you've both, and Creator God. It's a blessing straight from the heavens, from God, with Kanum, and and Sekhmet, but yeah, like, this is a blessing straight from God for both of y'all, because you both went through these spiritual transformations. And what's your true future is this 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, happily ever after, like fairy tale ending, collective, between you and this person. Yeah, and I just feel like you're focused on earthly matters right now, like bringing things like into fruition in the earth realm, in the physical, from the 5D, from the stars. It's like the star, you're getting blessings straight from the heavens that are manifesting in the physical, because you've done the soul healing work, collective. You've done the soul healing with Nephthys, and that's Geb. You've done the soul healing. Yeah, heavenly messages. I can't make up how freaking divinely protected this union is, collective. And how blessed and protected that you are by the heavens, by God, by the star beings. We have Creator God, Osiris, which is Yasir, heavenly messages, and star blessings. Yeah, because y'all, you've done the soul healing, both of y'all, on your childhood trauma. Yeah, I was just saying this union is sacred union. You have to pass the test in order to be blessed by the heavens, which is what's happening in this union. This is going to come into union. It's just a matter of time before it manifests into the physical, but things have to be completed. Toxic cycles, karmic cycles have to be wrapped up and completed. Yeah, and protection came back out again, collective. This union is protected. Amun-Ra, miracle creation. Y'all, this is like a power couple union that is meant to happen because y'all are meant to create miracles, like create empires. Yeah, and this is your cosmic justice. And I feel like this is going to lead to long-term commitment, a lifelong partnership. Whether you want to get married legally or not, that's up to you, collective. But if you do, I feel like that's what it's going to be. And that's the justice, cosmic justice. I'm going to get some rune cards. What does my beautiful collective need to know, my loves? We have adaptability and progress, the future growing from the remains of the past. You can't make it up, and that's Iwaz. And it's the U tree, and it talks about polarities and life and death. Yeah, the past, like I was just talking about, these karmic cycles and karmic connections with people that both of y'all had to close out so that a new beginning, and we did have the full out here, I think, somewhere. But that's all about closing old cycles so that new can grow, right? And it says legal matters working out in your favor. You are on the right track. This is radio, and it's the number 5, which is all about change. And it's talking about, man, you can't make it up. I love my spirit team because I said I wasn't getting a deceptive, like bad energy off this 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. 7 is a number of miracles and divine, and the divine. But it talks about playing cards close to the chest. I feel like that's this King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Say hi, JB. They're playing their cards close to their chest. Strategic. That's that. And it talks about movement, journey, and the month of April could be significant, but it talks about honor. Honor being restored, collective. I'm going to get one more rune card. What do we need to know, my loves? What do we need to know, please, to close this out? Okay, yeah, a timely warning, push in the right direction, Payne into power, a tower moment, reality check, inner fire, necessity, willpower, endings and beginning, the wheel of fate, goodwill. So we have Nothez and Jera. Celebrations, warmth and excitement, goodwill and optimism, and the wheel of fortune right here. And yeah, that was what happened in this masculine's life, was this tower moment that stop biting me, that forced them to make a change. And it was a push in the right direction towards their empress. Right? Whatever happened in their life with this Queen of Wands reversed and this King of Swords reversed and the whole group of flying monkeys. Hi. I know you want attention because I'm giving them attention. All right. I'm going to close it with this. This is August 3rd. Learn to be present. I haven't been able to give you much materially, he said. Not jewelry, diamonds, or gold. But the gift I've given you and what I've had to... Stop. And what I've had to offer is staying fully present for you. Presence is a gift. Staying fully present for friends, family, ourselves, and our lives. Staying in the moment with our hearts open will change other people's lives and ours. So often we've learned out of habit or fear that to be only partially present, partially conscious for ourselves, others, and our lives. We aren't certain what we're feeling. Our attention and energy are diverted to the next place, next person. We're there, kind of. There's another way, a better way. One where we keep our hearts open and know what we feel. We take the risk of being vulnerable enough to share who we really are and to allow others to do the same. We become fully present for each moment and each person on our path. Yes, there are times when it isn't safe to be open, when the energy of circumstance isn't right for us, but that usually reveals a lesson and dictates a choice. That's what it was talking about, lessons and tests and lessons. And it dictates a choice. It may be time to learn, time to leave, time to feel, and time to choose. That's this masculine. It was time to leave, time to learn that it was time to leave, and time to make the right choice, which was this Empress. Learn to release all that stands in the way of you in the present moment. Learn to let go of all that blocks you from being fully present for yourself and others. Give the gift of presence to yourself and to the world. That is a beautiful thing, and that is so true. The power, like, I'd rather have love and somebody's presence than fucking all the money in the world, collective, any day. I'd rather have somebody to weather the hard times with over money any motherfucking day. But I love y'all so much. This is a beautiful reading. Just don't stress about it, collective. If you're this Empress, just know this masculine has made and is making the changes to come back and reunite if that is something that you want. Right? But it's going to be up to you, because a lot of my collective doesn't want the past back, and that's totally good. Just know that the remains of the future are growing from your past, whether it's with this person, but it does say sacred union, and the Romeo and Juliet card that finally get to love each other keeps coming out, collective. I really feel like you two are meant to be together, whoever this message is for today. Just know you're the little engine that could, and opposition everywhere. They can't touch you. You're so protected, collective. I love y'all. Toot toot. Have an awesome day.